Jaron Boots Ennis signs with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. Wow. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Jaron Boots Ennis officially signs with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. This is probably the biggest blow to the PBC brand without naming Tank Davis. If removing Jaron Boots Ennis from PBC is one step under removing Tank Davis. This is the biggest blow to the network. They spend all their time focusing on Tank. Spend all the time focusing on this guy, where you have the next best thing sitting there doing absolutely nothing. The next best thing. You have arguably the most talented fighter over there. You have arguably the guy with the most upside. Tank's not, he's not that no more. He's on a downhill now. He's not going after the top guys that we want them to fight. Nah, Boots wants all that. All that. He wants all of it. Now Boots is going to have somebody who can speak up for him. Now Boots is going to have some promoter that's going to put him on Front Street. Yeah, now Boots is not going to be sitting back. You know, all the fighters that sit around and say, well, I'm not a talker. I'm not a talker. I do my talking in the ring. I'm not a talker. I'm not this. I'm not that. You need a talker. You need one. The only better person to promote you is Bill Haney. That's the only better person to promote you than Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn and Jaron Boots Ennis is a problem. It is an absolute problem. Eddie Hearn and Jaron Boots Ennis is a better connection than Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is a robot. He can box his ass off. He's a talented fighter. Very, very talented, but he's a robot. Jaron Boots Ennis is everything that Anthony Joshua is not. He is everything. Every skill, he's got it. He changes effortlessly without even realizing he changed, switching from orthodox to southpaw without even realizing he did it. It's just all a part of the game. People be telling him, hey, did you know you switched to southpaw? He's like, oh, no. I was just fighting and this opened up and I just stepped that direction and here I am fighting this way. It's natural for him to do this. It's not a big stiff robot like Anthony Joshua. That connection between Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua is huge. Made Anthony Joshua everything he is to date. Everything. Anthony Joshua without Eddie Hearn is Jarrett Big Baby Anderson. That is what Anthony Joshua is without Eddie Hearn, whether you like it or not. A skilled fighter that nobody really cares about. No beef to Big Baby Anderson. It's just the truth. A skilled fighter that nobody cares about. A skilled fighter that ain't getting no opportunities for nothing. Eddie Hearn talked Anthony Joshua into all these opportunities. Eddie Hearn put up the bag to get Anthony Joshua his first title shot with Charles Martin. Eddie Hearn is the one that bought Charles Martin away from the PBC. Yeah, Eddie Hearn did that. Smart business. And once he did that, it was off and running. It was off and running from there. Eddie Hearn getting Jaron Boots Ennis will arguably make him the biggest name in the welterweight division. And 154. And 160. Because Jaron Boots Ennis is not turning down anything at all. We don't even know the splits that Jaron Ennis be getting in boxing matches. Yeah, but we will soon. You're going to hear all about commercial value and blah, blah, blah. This is the biggest signing that Matchroom has done. The biggest. And I know Devin's over there, but Devin's not signed to Matchroom. Devin is signed to DHP. He's partnered with Matchroom. I'm talking Matchroom in general. Matchroom in general. This is the biggest name in the entire stable. Let me slow down. Anthony Joshua is the biggest name in Matchroom. Jaron Boots Ennis is the best talent in Matchroom. There is no fighter in Matchroom, the entire stable. There is no fighter who is more skilled, who is more talented than Jaron Boots Ennis, who has more upside than Jaron Boots Ennis. Anthony Joshua's upside is maxed out at undisputed in a heavyweight division. Jaron Boots Ennis can be undisputed at 54. He could be undisputed at 60. He could be undisputed at 68 and undisputed at 47. That's 4 weight classes of undisputed. Jaron Boots Ennis has a full basket of UK bums to annihilate. A full basket. Jaron Boots Ennis will have 34 Liams on his resume. He will pass Floyd Mayweather under Eddie Hearn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 is at a full threat right now. A full threat. A 100% threat. And don't be surprised if the PBC machine, Floyd Mayweather, TMT, motherfucking Leonard Ellaby, all these goofy ass niggas, don't be surprised if out of nowhere they start shitting on Jaron Boots Ennis. Don't be surprised. Because Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 is at full threat. Full threat. Jaron Boots Ennis will be fighting like 3-4 times a motherfucking year under motherfucking Matchroom, fighting just ultimate bums. Motherfucking Campbell Hatton. You can expect Campbell Hatton, Liam, Calum Smith, Liam Smith, Calum, Smith, Liam, Smith, and Conor Ben. Oh yeah, all of them. Conor Ben is you're on the plate badly. That is a huge fight over there in the UK. Huge fight. Bro, you might even get Kell Brook coming back out to get a bag with Jaron Boots Ennis. Yeah, you might get the other dude. What's the one that's supposed to be fighting Bud? Whatever. All them UK, there's a whole basket, a whole fruit basket, a Easter egg basket, a plethora of UK bums with 100 losses and 5 wins that are going to be thrown at Jaron Boots Ennis as food. Yeah, thrown at that man as food. The entire top 15 of the damn IBF rankings right now. Them Slavs and Slivs and Hovs and Hovs and Slim and Liams and Calums and Smiths, all them niggas. Boots is fighting all of them. Don't be surprised if this nigga fights 10 times this year. Don't be surprised. A plethora of bums. Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 record is at this is the most threat to this man's 50-0 that he has had. This is the most threat he's had. This is the most threat. Devin's threatening it. Yes, absolutely. But Devin is too high of a profile. So the big names are out there that they're always gonna hold Devin. Oh no, why are you fighting this guy? You gotta fight that guy. It's that you Boots don't have that. Boots don't have that, man. He don't have that. This man is about to run straight through the entire UK. The entire UK is on notice. Britain's on notice. Ireland's on notice. France is on notice. Slavs on notice. Yugoslav, the whole Slavs, all the Slavs, the Volvs, all the Volvs and the Slavs and all of them on notice. This man Boots is about, man, don't be surprised if this man is 80-0 before he has his next unification. Don't be surprised, bro. Don't be surprised. And don't be surprised if you see this man at 154. Yes, challenging Errol and challenging Bud. Yes. And his name will ring bells like a this is huge. This is absolutely huge. With this signing, he jumped Terrence Crawford. Oh, nah, you tripping, BF. You tripping. He ain't jumped no Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence. Yeah, and Terrence Crawford still doesn't hold no weight with nobody. Diehards. That's it. You don't hold no weight with no fucking casuals, bro. Errol Spence is still a bigger name than Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford demolished him. And Errol Spence is still a bigger name. Still bigger. Skill for skill, Terrence Crawford is not better than Jaron Boots Ennis. In our eye test, he is not better. Eye test. Now, based on what Bud did in the ring, he's better than Boots. Because competition has to matter. But the eye test, skill for skill, he is not better than Boots. And Eddie Hearn is just the dude to make sure the world knows it. Yeah, because they were hiding. The PBC had this dude over there. Here he is. We got Boots. And then the only name they tied him to is Errol. Errol. Although he called out Bud and Errol Spence. He didn't just call out Errol Spence, but the machine, the PBC machine, was trying to keep Boots as a fight for Errol Spence down the line. Or trying to put Boots against some people at PBC that didn't want to fight Boots. They are not going to have a choice when it comes to Eddie Hearn. Yeah, they ain't going to have a choice. Eddie Hearn is going to feed this. Hey, Boots, here's a Caleb. Here's a Liam. Here's a Smith. Here's a Caleb Liam Smith. Here's Connor Ben. Here's a Liam, a Caleb, a Smith, a Liam, a Caleb. Here's Chris Eubank. Here's a Smith, a Caleb, a Liam, a Liam Smith, a Caleb Smith. Here's Kell Brook. Man, this dude's about to be fucking 50-0 in like 2 years. In like 2 years, Jaron Boots Ennis, who is the same age as Devin Haney, is about to be 50-0. He's about to destroy Floyd Mayweather's 50-0 resume. There is a whole litany of Slav bums, Yugoslav bums, Ukrainian bums, British bums, Irish bums, French bums, a whole bunch of them. There's a whole litany of them motherfuckers, and a lot of them are undefeated. Yeah, because they beat a whole bunch of niggas with 164 losses. Yeah, a lot of them are all undefeated. The list that Jaron Boots Ennis is about to run through is about to be savage. You guys can expect this. Campbell Hatton is going to fight Boots. Boots and Campbell Hatton is going to be a headliner in Dumbledore. Over there in Twattenham. Yeah, Boots and Campbell Hatton. Expect it. Book it. Yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of these motherfuckers. You're going to see Boots on all kind of DAZN cards out there in Saudi Arabia. You're going to see Boots on all kind of DAZN cards out there in the UK. It's a wrap. It's putting a guy like this, giving him the Matchroom backing. A guy with that skill set, a guy with that amount of talent, a guy that's that young, a guy who can make 147, make 154, make 160, and make 168. That is 4 divisions of dominance. Eddie Hearn has signed the best signing of the entire Matchroom stable. There is no fighter that Eddie Hearn has signed. None that is in better position than Jaron Boots Ennis. This is about to be a problem. And I'm here for it all. BFTB. Shout to the mighty LDBC. I'm out.